Yay!
I got it.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, welcome to Keys to the Jet. I am Red. Hello, everyone else joining me today.
Where everything's made up and nobody likes us. Except Freddy Krueger.
Who's here joining us today?
Fab?
Oh, shit. See here?
Fab.
Yes. Do you guys see him?
Fab, where are you? Are you under there, dude? Hold on. No, he's not under there.
That sounds like the worst seagull mating call ever.
Go!
I'm a bird.
Oh, the snake's back.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So what was your favorite part about Disneyland? Where'd you go?
So
I mean, you've obviously been there before, right? Right.
Well, I mean, I would love to talk, but
maybe.
Keep getting interrupted by this stupid snake.
Sorry. Yes.
So we went there in 2017 when I first got PCS out here, and my wife's boss, like a going away president, he was awesome. He was like very, very like family oriented and very supportive of the military. His dad was in the Air Force for like 30 years. So he got us a 4-day military park hopper pass, and we had never been to Disneyland. So when we came out here, we waited like 2 months after we PCS'd in, and then we went to Disney for 4 days, like 4 days straight. And the little one was like 5 years old. So we're like, all right, here's your stupid signature book. Here's the giant pen for the characters to grab. You're going to every damn character and you're getting every signature. So we were going from like California Adventure to Disneyland, back and forth, back all day for 4 days. And I remember after those 4 days, we were like, whew, we're tired. Dude, let me tell you, last weekend, it was like by the time I got past Main Street, I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah. Dude, we were there one day and we didn't last the whole day. And it was very expensive, as Disney usually is.
Yeah, it's gotten ridiculous.
And
$10 for a churro.
Yeah.
Actually, my son had they're still $5.
My son had two missions. And as soon as we got it done, because it was right there in the future world or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Tomorrowland. He had 2 missions. It was build a lightsaber, which he did, and meet Darth Vader. Once he did that, he was like, let's go back to the hotel. They got a splash pad. I was like, hell no, dude. We're going to venture through this whole thing. We're going to go. Man. And then Dumbo or the Alice in Wonderland area, that was fucking crazy, dude. We waited to get on the Dumbo ride for a long time.
Yeah,
so I'm about to tell you a cool secret. You have your disability card, right? In the VA?
No.
Do you have your rating yet?
Yeah, I have a 30.
Okay, go get your damn card. And all you have to do is when you go into the gates after you scan your tickets. So you can get the tickets from ITT, by the way, on base.
I usually get them. I got them from Tickets at Work through through our janitor. Yeah, it's about the same discount through our janitor workplace.
Oh, okay. But load them to your phone.
For the link again.
He is.
Yeah.
He's probably driving in his stupid car that he had to buy that he doesn't fit in.
Oh my gosh! Here we go.
He said he's got some time.
Oh, he's got time, huh?
Did you guys not get the message?
No, I haven't looked at my phone. I've been paying attention to the podcast we're doing.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? There you go. Link sent.
I turn you guys on mute. So
yeah,
I'm tired of the fucking Gossip Girls
really
going crazy.
Dude, but that's part of the fun, bro. That's part of the fun in having a group text message. You're that guy. You're that guy.
Except when I'm trying to enjoy like a really nice movie with my family, and it's like bing, 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 and it's Red going. Then your wife and your kids looking at you, and I'm like, it's like Lindsay Lohan and the fucking gang over here.
No, dude, my family knows as soon as my
you're
phone,
redheaded. You're redhead. You're Lindsay Lohan.
As soon as my phone goes off and I start laughing, my family already knows that I'm either talking to my band members or I'm talking to you guys. So it's like, they're just like, whatever, let it go. He's a dum-dum.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Oh,
whoa,
wow.
He looks normal.
Look at that.
Normal today. That's weird. What's up, dude?
I thought it was DJ Khaled.
Long time no see, bro.
I've been spinning.
Dude, how's your arm, bro?
It's all fucked.
Mm.
I got like super awesome cast that you can't see because
That you don't wear.
piece of the jet thing. Hold on, I'll show you the scar. The scar's fucking awesome.
Oh, they got the stitches out?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know if you can see it.
Damn, dude.
Mm.
That's
And
gnarly.
then it goes all
Okay.
the way up to like here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go puke over here real quick.
Yeah, shit's fucked.
Go fucking pass out.
Pussy.
Dude, I hate medical shit, dude.
It's just a
hate
whole fucking opening in my arm, Nothing
Hey.
too crazy.
Like when my wife went into the ER when we were moving out here, like I walked in, like I'm zoned, right? Like tunnel vision. And you're just watching her, and then you don't even notice like the people next to you that are like missing an arm and other stuff.
Yeah.
And then you start to come back to reality, and then you're like,
Oh yeah. Dude, when I was younger, I was a teenager, my dad got part of his foot removed because he had diabetes. And they took the bandage off because they were gonna do some shit to it. I was looking at it like, oh dude, that's really cool. And then I fucking passed and hit the doctor's door and broke it.
Ooh.
I broke the door because I fucking fell into it. And they're like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. My dad was like, God damn it, Michael, breaking the doors and shit. Now I can't come here anymore. Like that kind of shit. He's like, you're not allowed to come with me anymore or come back here. Look at this shit. I was like, dude, I thought it was going to be cool. I didn't know that I was going to.
But first we had the video of you ramming a gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
You can see the dad like, are you serious, Red?
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck? Dude, I've had a lot of head damage trauma, bro. Can't you tell? Falling out.
We could tell.
Falling out of the back of a Ram Charger. Like, my dad had a Ram Charger and he opened the gate in the back and I fucking fell out and cracked my head on a concrete. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
That's why Dad named you Dirt Set Maker.
It makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah. When my brother was in the hospital, he got his spleen all fucked up. I like passed out in there too when they were taking his blood. I was like, I don't know what's going. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not very good with blood. That's why I like hydraulic fluid, not blood.
I can see the cosmetic surgery marks now on your face from when you used to look like Sloth from the Goonies.
Yeah.
So every time they took you to the hospital, you're like, oh.
The Air Force did it for free.
Yeah, the Air Force is like, we're gonna take care of you now.
The Air Force hooked me up, dude.
You'll scare the shit out of pilots. We need to change this face.
Right.
That's where I remember Mayor. Mayor is Chunk, and you're Sloth.
Yeah.
Mayor's like, I'm gonna take care of you now.
They're
Here's
like,
the butterscotch.
wow, you've got some really good mechanical aptitude, but you're ugly as fuck. You're gonna scare pilots. Well, here you go.
Who did all the maintenance on the jet? Hey, you guys.
It with me. I'm surprised they taught me how to pull forms, man. That kind of stuff. Like,
is that guy on his forehead? Is that guy's eye on his forehead? Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just go ahead and move that guy right back down.
He really follows the tech data to the line.
That's why they moved me. That's why they moved me to mid shift. That way they didn't see me during the day. They only saw me right when they came in and right when I was leaving.
Get him out before the commander comes in.
Still asleep when he showed up.
Right.
Damn, I need another cup of coffee. That guy's eye was in his forehead.
Hey, dude, these midshifters are looking uglier and uglier. Yep. That's what happens.
They're over there having like a recall or something. Everyone's in the auditorium and you hear Ruth, baby.
Dude.
Damn, who let him out?
Yo, those midshift recalls, dude, suck. They were like, we had a mass piss test once. It was I just left work at 7 a.m. I was like, yeah, I'm going home. I'm gonna crack a beer and play some Xbox and go to sleep. They're like, nope. Hey, everyone's having a piss test. You need to come back to work. I just left. I don't want to come back.
I just lit this fucking blunt. I can't come back right now.
Just left. I don't want to come back. Do I have to?
Guys, I just met up with Hunter Biden. Okay.
They're like,
we're about to spark this torch.
I mean, it's mainly just for you. You know what I mean? Because you do seem like you're a little weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Good old mid shift.
I was trying to turn down my mic so I wouldn't sneeze, so I don't get bitched at every fucking time.
Listen. Hi. Hey, dude, have you guys ever had like crackhead fuel truck drivers?
Aren't
Oh
they
yeah,
all?
we get Crazy Rick down the road.
Crazy
We
Rick.
had- We had a dude he, for whatever reason, he pulled up to the back of the jet like normal. And then they hooked up the grounding cords and everything. And for whatever reason, he decided to move around to the front. Can't remember the whole story, but I remember he pulled the hose back in and then just started fucking driving. And fucking the grounding cord was still connected to the jet. And fucking, I remember seeing it whip around the fucking poles, fucking smashing all kinds of shit.
You ever seen Mr. Deeds with the crazy eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen that dude at Edwards just pull up and he's like, "Hey,
Hi."
what?" He's pulling the hose of the jet, but he's going like to the pillar. And you're like, "Over here, dude, over here."
Googly, he's got googly eyes.
Oh yeah,
Where are you going? Yeah, we had this guy at Tyndall roll up to my jet. I think a through flight, and he's like, it was a cloudy day, real cloudy day, and he's like, hey, I think I just saw me a B-52 right there. Like, there are no B-52s around here, sir. I don't, and he sounded like Bill Cosby too, so that's why I kind of say it like that, because he was like huffing too much of the gas, and just sounding like that. And he's like, hey, you can tell it was a B-52. You can tell it was a B-52 because it flies with the nose down and it disappeared in the jet stream. I love B-52s.
Take this pill, poor kid.
I was like, hey, I got this inspection that I got to finish real quick. So like, I'm going to do this. He's like, man, the B-52s, you can always tell because they got the nose down and it disappears into the jet stream.
My jello pudding pop.
yellow pudding. Zip zop goes dad.
Have you seen the clip of him walking out of the courtroom when he's like he's handcuffed and then he's walking past and he goes,
Hey.
He just leans back. Everybody was like, what the fuck?
I have a picture. I met him. So when I got out of the Air Force, I was working security at this casino, and he came and fucking did a show there.
He fucked
and
you?
The
entire time.
Did he give you a drink?
I saw. I
got no drink. I got no drink from him. Nothing like that, dude. The whole time that he was there, I was like, I'm gonna meet Bill Cosby, and I'm gonna say yellow pudding, and like. So he was across the stage. I could find the picture for you, but he was across the stage in the back or whatever. And they're like, all the other security people were meeting him. And then they're like, hey, Red, whatever. So I ran over and I popped into the back, just kind of being my fucking weird self. And the look on his face, dude, he was like very nervous when he was taking a picture with me. It was very, very weird. Very weird.
I bet he was like, I gotta fuck this kid. God,
he's like, look at this big fat ass. This fucking zips up, goes dad.
He's a weird looking woman.
No, he was really cool.
She's already on 3 pills. I don't know if I can get another one.
No shit. Yeah.
Free him back to the hotel room.
He was really cool. And I met Weird Al. Weird Al was really cool.
Was he weird?
He was weird. He was really funny. He was really funny. We went up to go get him to bring him down to the stage, and he's like, there's like 3 big fat dudes around him. Like I'm one of them, you know. And he's like, "Oh, nobody better fuck with me." Well, and then he did a show. It was like cool. And then who's the dude from Sugar Ray? Who's the dude from Sugar Ray? Who's that guy?
Mark
McGrath, right?
Yes.
Met that guy. He's all fucking coked up in the back of the stage, just like, oh, shit, fucking, you guys are fucking awesome. Wow. And then Lit was cool too. They were pretty cool. The lead singer like jumped on stage and chugged a big bottle of Jaeger like that. Not Bud Light, Jaeger
bombs.
Where'd he go?
There's one of the guys that used to work.
The fuck did he go?
Fuck, I'm out, he said.
From iPhone to everyone. Fuck, I'm out.
Okay, bye, Fab.
No, you're not leaving. Wait, where are you going?
I'll be back.
You going to get a sandwich?
I'm gonna try to call back in. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go in there now.
You want to get a sandwich?
Go get my arm worked out.
Ooh, work it.
Yeah,
Get in that fitness.
I'll go get his poster.
Fitness pizza in your mouth.
Poster and just put it up.
I'll call in from my iPhone. That way I can just put it up so it looks like he's here.
Did someone say
There you
steak? Oh my god. Oh.
All right, I'll be back, fuckers.
Bye.
I just saw a kid in the background.
Yes.
Ghost kid.
That was a mini Fab.
Mini Fab. Hell yeah.
Ghost kid. He's learning from his dad.
Right? Zip zop. Yeah.
But he was down in LA just getting gas at like some little gas station right down near like Beverly Hills. And some dude pulls up in this like beat up Honda Civic, like old, and gets out, and he's sitting there and he's like looking over the gas pump and he's like, Are you Weird Al? And the guy's like, yeah. And it was totally him. Like it was actually him. He just drove this shitty old Honda Civic just to the gas station.
Dude, he was funny as fuck. It was cool. It was cool meeting him. What else? I met a couple other people. Carrie Underwood. Is that the country chick, right?
Yeah.
The country singer chick. Yeah, I met
Is
her.
that like American Idol winner? Or is
She
that
was
somebody
cool.
else?
It's Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, same person, right?
Yeah.
Kelly. Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly's.
I met David Spade at Vegas
Hell yeah.
at the craps table.
Nice, dude.
Did not even realize it was him until he walked away. Because he had like a fedora and he had glasses on.
Yeah.
And we were TDY out there for red flag, and I was not 21, so I was the designated driver. So I'm just standing behind everybody and they're all going nuts. And I backed away from the table a little bit and I actually accidentally hit him like on the shoulder on accident, like just bumped into him. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he was like, hey man, it's okay. And I was like, God, I know that voice. Like I like, it was like that distinct like voice. And I was like, I know that voice.
The Joe Dierte voice.
The what?
Joe Dierte.
No, it was just like, I don't even know.
It was a normal David Spade.
It's just a normal voice. And I looked at him and he was like, dude, it's okay. He's like, he's like, I'm gonna guess you guys are all in the military. You guys all got the same haircut. And we're like, yeah, we're not from here. We're just visiting. So we're just having fun. He's like, oh, that's cool. It's cool. And he's like, well, you guys have a good night. And I was like, again, I'm sorry for bumping you. And there was a big guy behind him, obviously like his security or whatever. And he shook my hand, walked away. And the waitress comes over and she's like, oh, the gentleman that just left bought you guys all these drinks. And I was like, I looked back and he like took his glasses off and took his hat. And he was like, and I was like, that's fucking David Spade. I was like, and everybody else is drunk, not paying attention. And I'm like, did you get like, no, it wasn't. I was like, well, he's gone now, but I was like, I swear to God.
Hell yeah. That's cool. We were, one of my friends and I, we were out at the Hard Rock, fucking just getting wasted. And then Tommy Lee came down and he had like a camera crew. You know who Tommy Lee? Well, okay. For Rhino, Tommy Lee is a drummer for a band from the 80s called Motley Crue. Okay.
Mhm.
He was also in the
I
band
saw the VHS tape. With his
Methods of
dick out,
Mayhem.
okay?
He was also in the band Methods of Mayhem, and he had his dick out on a boat. Okay,
Yes.
Seen it.
uh,
It was very.
Sings it.
It was very.
so-
It was very grainy, but I
I'll
saw it.
saint it. I'll saint it. No, so my friend saw the camera on him and coming down, and he yells from across the room. He's like, "Fuck you, Tommy!" Because my friend's a punk rock. He likes punk rock. He doesn't like butt rock or
Yeah.
anything like that. Yeah, I don't know if he saw my friend or whatever, but it was a cool experience.
He probably hears that a lot though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Other than that, I didn't meet anybody in Vegas. Have I ever met anybody else? I don't think so. Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
puppy yesterday.
Ooh, I saw the picture. What kind of puppy? It's a husky, right?
Purebred Siberian.
It's a Siberian husky.
Dude,
You fucking
he's
gotta
bad.
call it a Siberian purebred husky. Well, okay.
It's for my daughter.
Listen, I'm gonna let you know now. Have you ever had a husky?
I've had multiple dogs, and it is what it is. I don't care if they scream. I actually wanted to scream. I wanted
They
to just
shed like
ran.
crazy.
I have 2 dogs that live behind me that are fucking huskies that fucking yell and do that in the yard all day long, right behind me here in Roseman, right behind me.
So it's also how you raise your dogs, right? So it's also how they're raised. But yesterday, I leave early every Tuesday, Thursday, because my daughter's got cheer for 2 hours, and my wife, in the day, beginning of the day, my wife's like, "These people are giving away these dogs," because the the mom had 12 puppies, and she stopped feeding them. She
They
basically
gave away the husky.
So they couldn't afford it. They were not very financially sound. But the mom just basically ran out of milk. She couldn't keep up with 12 puppies. So they were like, instead of like trying to last minute get money for them, if people wanted to give them a good home, like we'd really appreciate it. And they're only like a month old. So they shouldn't be away from the mom yet. Like they still need milk and all that stuff every like 4 to 5 hours. But the wife's like, they're just right down the road. And so I messaged them. They never replied. So I'm sitting there at cheer, and they finally replied, and they were literally like 2 streets over. And I was like, all right. So I went there and got this little peanut. It was like this big. It's tiny. And she was very like tired and worn out, and it was probably hadn't been fed in a long time.
Yeah.
So took her home, went back to cheer, told my daughter that we had to go to PetSmart, and one of the neighbors got a puppy, and our neighbors are older couple. I was like, they don't know what type of milk to get them and all that stuff. So she picked out everything, and I was like, let's get the neighbor, dog a toy and stuff. She was all bought in. Came home and was kind of just like, what's that?
That's
We're
cool,
like,
dude.
that's your dog. And she was like, she instantly was just like,
That's super cool, man. I
my
love dogs, dude.
my dog. And this little puppy's just sleeping there, and she's like, no. And I was like, yeah, that's your dog.